The year is 2019. The first trailer for the first Sonic movie has dropped. You know, that one trailer that came out back in April of 2019 and basically scarred the whole internet because of how terrifying Sonic looked? I'm pretty sure we all know the story by now, right? Something was severely wrong with how Sonic looked in this trailer. Why did he have human teeth? Like, seriously, who approved of this? Why were his hands just like white fur instead of gloves? Why was Sonic so weirdly proportioned? So yeah, literally only 48 hours after the trailer was released, Paramount and Sega ultimately decided to redesign the character. Which brings us to the Sonic movie design that we have now, which is of course a lot better than the original. Now, in between the releases of these trailers for the movie, and after the whole ugly Sonic thing blew up in general, many fans took to the internet and made their own fan-made redesigns, giving us their own personal interpretation on how Sonic should look. Like, obviously, it comes to no surprise that the movie Sonic that we have now is way better than the one that they were originally going to give us. He actually looks more in line with the character. I mean, of course, he still has those two separate eyes, and he still has blue arms, but honestly, I like it. They managed to make Sonic look more realistic than he typically would without making it over the top creepy, unlike the first time they tried it. But then, in June 2019, which is only like 2 months after the trailer first came out, something peculiar happened on the internet. Supposedly, the redesign for Sonic had leaked, but not in the way everyone had hoped. People began adding comments such as, "Oh nah, the redesign leaked and it's even worse than the original." While other commenters posted such as, "He looks like Cat in the Hat's cousin. Just cancel the goddamn movie." But why? What exactly was this supposed leaked redesign? What did it look like? What was it that was so bad that some people actually called it worse than the original? Well, these people wrote these comments because they were greeted with this. Yep, that's right. This was the redesign that was supposedly leaked. And to say people didn't like it, I mean, you can see why. What is this thing? Like, the face. Okay, let's start off with the face. What is with the face? Look at that mouth. Look at those eyes. The nose even. Why does he have that ear? Okay, let's go a bit deeper into the story, shall we, and figure out what the hell this is. Believe it or not, a good bunch of people actually thought that this redesign was real, but miraculously, it wasn't. This was none other than fan art. This design was actually a fake created by a man called Demir G. Martin. I mean, of course we know that this isn't the actual design, otherwise it would have been in the movie. I mean, I will admit that I do have to give Martin credit for giving this design gloves, unlike the original film design. But apart from that, what the hell is this? To be fair, the idea with the shoes was pretty creative, having Sonic written on the sole. But yeah, it turns out that this was just a fan art redesign, and this was actually not the movie design that was real. And everyone basically just calmed down after being absolutely terrified. But what do you think? Do you remember seeing this back in 2019 and thinking it was real? Or did you know this was all a hoax all along? Or did you just never see it? And now I'm making you see it. Anyway, let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next one.